Welcome back to part 2 of my Resident Evil Remake playthrough on the road to Resident Evil Requiem. Let's not muck about, let's get straight into the gameplay. We can talk as we're going, people, we can talk as we're going. So, as I left off, I think I just rescued Richard, is it? Got him the serum, and now I've got the key, I think, to be able to get into the snake room. So we're going to go and do that now, though I've got a couple of other things I want to do quickly on the way. Unlock a door. Oh dear me, that scared the hell out of me. It's been a while. Look at this, people, we're straight into it, no. Yeah, bit rusty. Okay, unlocked it, got through there. Right, there's a quick stop I want to make because I know that there's a bunch of free herbs which we can use for healing, which I can use straight away before I forget. It's amazing how it's been a week since I played this last, and it's amazing how quickly you forget the how to use the controls. The old tank system, as I said in the last video, not quite as bad as the original game, but definitely a concern. So yeah, we had where we get the dog, where we had to use the dog whistle. There was a bunch of free herbs that we could use there, and that gets us right back to, as we're going right next door anyway, to get another death mask from Yawn, the boss. The snake, I was going to call him a snake god there, I suppose he is a snake god. Aren't they around here? Yeah, it's right next door, so let's use them. Oh yeah. Excellent, excellent. Now for this boss, I don't usually, because you fight him the second time, don't you? I think when you come back to the mansion. So I'm just going to go and run round, get the death mask, and get the hell out of there for this particular run. I don't know if you can kill him the first time. I guess you can. It probably makes it easier later on, but I feel like coughing, people. I just had some. Uh-oh. We got crimson heads on us already. They're creepy, man. They really are. Can they go through the doors? I think I went the wrong way as well, to where I was supposed to go. Yes, it was the other side. What have I left over on that side as well? Let's quickly go and do this. I had quite a few people as well saying that they weren't too sure about the length of the videos, as in whether they should be longer or whether they should be shorter and more frequent. So let me know in the comments what you think. This channel is only just getting started, and sorry, I'm getting distracted already. Yeah, so I want to. I didn't want to put out too many videos in 1 week and just put everybody off. But if everybody would prefer to for me to put out videos more frequently, but maybe shorter videos, maybe, I don't know if that works. If people are into that, then that certainly works for me. I can do that. I might try that with this video, actually. Green herbs, as always, worthwhile. Just getting back into the momentum of what I'm supposed to be doing here at the moment. You know what it's like with these Resident Evil games. You really have to be aware of every room that you've been into, that you have to go into, planning your path out properly. And when you've been away for a little while, it makes it a little more difficult. And it does help if I run the right way. Man, I'm doing terrible with these controls. But I've had a lot of good comments from people who seem to be seem to be enjoying this stuff, and judging by the watch time as well, it's very encouraging. Genuinely curious to see how many people watch this video. I always suspect that part 1 is the one that's going to get all the views, and then I'm sure interest will subsequently sort of wane a little more after that part, but we'll see how it goes. I'm certainly grateful for the support that I'm getting for the channel at the moment. It's great. Yeah, leave him alone. Just leave him alone. That's a fair point. Just leave him alone. He's been poisoned. He's been bitten by a huge snake. Let him alone. No further use for that. That's always good. Oh man, them crimson heads. See, that's the one thing of playing this on hard mode. It's harder. Does he turn up straight away? He does. Richard should come and help out. Certainly does in the other modes. Yeah.
Payback time.
There's the death mask. Is there anything else I'll get in this room? How do I get this? Oh wow. If I stay in here, does Richard kill him? He does. Okay. I've not seen that before. Ah, of course. Poor
Richard!
harsh, man. And I think we're just going to get out of here. I think we'll fight him later on. We have to see him later in the library anyway to get another key. So, okay, can we get past this dude?
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Ah, okay. Does that mean that Barry has to do this? It's been a while since I played this. Or do I just have to go and get it myself? Yeah, I know where the serum is, mate. At least the Crimson Head wasn't there that time. So that means I've got to get past that Crimson Head now, haven't I? Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted that. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted that ammo, really, should I? Oh well, let's go and get the serum. It's this way, isn't it? So we've got to go past that other Crimson Head again, which is not cool. Freak me the heck out. The fudgety heck. Yeah, I don't remember that bit with him actually taking her down, taking Yawn down. I thought he just got killed straight away, but... So, is he on that side? Yeah, okay, that should make life a bit easier. And let's just make sure I'm going in the right door. Yeah. Oh, that is a creepy man. Are we going to get past? Yep, nice. Okay, we'll heal up and we can drop a save there as well. Sort out the inventory, that's always a handy thing to be able to do. Might as well drop a save as well. I've still got an ink ribbon on me, so might as well get that saved up as well. Okay, let's drop some stuff. What is it? What do we get for the for the death masks. I can't remember what it is that we actually get for it. It's another key, isn't it? Do we need that to go out to the residence area, or is it something else? I cannot remember. Yes, we'll use the ink ribbon. Why not? I love this music. It's so calming. Right, okay, what else do we need? What else do we need now? How many death masks have we? I think we got about 3 of them now. Windcrest. Do we use that? Do I need that to get out into the... I cannot remember. Hang on. We do need the death mask, don't we? We need the death masks first. If I get all 3 death masks, yes, I know where I've got to go. We get the final one from the room with all of the crows in. No. How do I reload? There we go. Okay, so I need to go back to the room right over the other side of the mansion, so that we can get to the crow room. It's always picking your path, isn't it? That's the toughest thing with these, because we've got quite a lot of zombies all over the place right now. I think the easiest thing to do is to... Do I go back upstairs? No. Alright. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I know what I'm doing. There's a lot more to consider when not on hard mode. There's so many more zombies and enemies around. It's going to be really bad when we get back here after visiting the residence area, once we've got all the hunters joining us again. They suck. They really, really do. No. Yeah, we got past them again. Cool. Managed to dodge. Evade. So we're getting some more leaks about Resident Evil Requiem coming out now as well. It looks like Leon Kennedy is definitely going to be playing a part in the game, which is great. He's probably my favourite character overall. I think he's definitely the coolest character. I think his story arc is better than most people's. Chris, I've just kind of not really liked Chris at all. Jill was alright up to a point. What they've done with her lately is kind of, I don't know, it's just not, I don't know, doesn't feel right. What's that door over there? The final door over there. Can I go in there now? I think that's what I have to, I think that's what I go into later, isn't it? Once I've got the key from the residence. Maybe I'm misremembering, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I'm going to keep looking at the map a lot. I've got to go that way anyway, so I'll quickly go and check. Isn't that the room where you get where you meet the snake, where you meet Yawn again? I honestly can't remember. I think this room should be clear as well. I think I cleared this out. I burnt all the bodies last time as well. So I should be good to go around here. Yeah, we'll go and just check this last room. I think we have to come back here later, if I remember rightly. Okay, it's locked. An emblem of a helmet. Okay, yes, that is for later on. That's fair enough, At least I know. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, go to the crow room, get the final death mask, put all the 4 death masks in, then we've got to fight the Crimson Head to get what we need, I think, then to move on to the residence. I believe. Don't do that. Might as well drop another save here. That's the one thing that we do have plenty of, is plenty of ink ribbons. So we've got no issues there. And as we're going on to fight the Crimson Head, directly after, I might take the assault shotgun. I'll take the spare shells as well. I shouldn't need too much in the way of healing. Should be okay. Might regret not taking any healing. Alright. It's an old ink ribbon, yes. Yeah, I might regret not taking some healing items with me, but you've got to do it. Beautiful music. So I'll get rid of that. Should I take something with me? I'm going to risk it. I've just dropped a save. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We've got one other Z here. We've got this puzzle to do as well, don't we? Haven't done that in a while. I might actually just not muck about. Oh no. Okay. Alright. So it is. So I've got to run all the way back through here. It does let me through there. There's the other door as well that you can only go through one way, which is silly. I don't know how that works. But that is a bit of a shame, because I know for a fact that we've got the downstairs area is teeming with zombies now. Okay, they do follow you through the door. I thought they did. I am going to go and use that. I'm going to go and use some more of those herbs while I'm here, before I forget. How much do those Crimson Heads follow you through? I can't remember. Is it just the one door? Is it just a chance event, or do they track you through the entire mansion? And I think that's on the invisible enemy mode, isn't it? I've never completed that. Maybe I could do that at some point in the future. That could be a fun one. I say fun, it'll suck. Yep. Okay, well at least we got that. At least we treated the runes. Yeah, this is definitely getting trickier. And of course, later on we've got the underground area. I always hate the underground areas, don't you? And the lab areas, to be fair. No, I want to go downstairs, don't I? Yeah, I detest the lab areas and the underground areas often in the Resident Evil games. It's usually the sewer areas. It's kind of like Dark Souls when you've got the toxic areas, you know, like Blight Town, and what's the one in Dark Souls 2? I can't remember. It's a similar vibe. I think this corridor should be clear, but I think the room after that we got tons of zombies that have broken through. So we're not going to have a good time. If I have to use the shotgun bullets, I will. I'd rather try and save them as well as I can, but that's what they're there for. Yeah, so we've already got timed that wrong. I'll just try and get through instead. Is there a third? Oh god. Seemed like quite a waste of ammo there, but there wasn't much I could do really. Especially now as I've got to go and face the Crimson Head. Oh, man. Is that him dead, is it? Okay, that one's so bad. Use the armor key. There's no further use. That's good. Yeah, get rid of that. I can't remember what's in the final room as well. Guess we'll find out. Title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. I kind of remember this one. So, yes, the crown. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, you idiot. That was stupid of me. Okay. This is purple. Okay, so that's right. Then the crown needs to be green. Okay, so that's right. And the other one I think I have to press on the other side as well to make it. Oh no. Or is it white? No, it wasn't white, it's orange, isn't it? So, okay, we'll go and press that one again. That's fine, no, we're fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool, now we should be good. Cool. That was stupid of me. There's the final death mask. Okay, and now we're going to get the hell out of here. We can open up these doors, use the lockpick. Now we got the Crimson Head. And, okay. Oh, I did bring the gun as well. So we've got 11 shotgun shells. Is that going to be enough at this difficulty level? I guess we'll find out, won't we? I mean, there's a few things that I did wrong there, to be fair, anyway, so I could have probably done that better. So if need be, I have to reset them. Maybe it's not the end of the world. Ooh, stone statue with where eyes should be. That's that one, yeah. Oh, it's creepy, this, man. It really is. Damn it. This is the last one. Yeah, I knew that. I don't know if 11 shotguns bullets is going to be enough. I really don't. Okay. And then we've got the final one. I guess we're going to find out whether it's enough or not. Oh, come on, Ben. Okay, let's do this. Oh, of course, I get the stone object, don't I? That's what gets me out. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. Oh, no way. Really? Okay. That was actually way easier than I was expecting it to be. That was actually no different to... oh, we got more shotgun shells there as well. Excellent. That's good. Get them loaded up. Okay, that was actually very, very easy indeed. I'll take the stone and metal object. There's nothing else here. So that's everything from here. Right, okay, so now I think we've got to use that to get out. To get out to the residence. Is it called the residence? Maybe I've got this wrong. I don't know. What time are we at? 25 minutes. Yeah, maybe that's the deal. run through the crows again and get straight to it. I think that's everything I need. There might not be a save room for a little while now, though. Oh, they've reset as well. That's good. That makes my life a little easier. I can't believe I pressed that switch. It wasn't because I meant to do it. Sometimes I find with this game I press the button twice. Which I shouldn't do when I'm running through all the text that's going on. Just to get... Oh, he's still there. So he's definitely going to be returning later. I think there's a dog out here, if I remember rightly. Which I'm just going to get rid of. Usually I try and run straight past it, but... Okay, that should be that. Yes, okay, which I also need to get... Alright, we'll leave that for now. Leave the dog for now, I should say. Now we've got a load of items in here that we can pick up. More shotgun shells. We're doing good for shotgun shells. That's good. It's nice to have powerful weapons. There should be a map in here. Do you go through this way? I think you do go down. That's right. I thought you had to... Why can I not... Ah, there we go. Small pots. Take the first aid spray. I will take the first aid spray. Another doobery device. Oh, you can go through here. That's right. There's lots of dogs. Where does that other area go then? Does that go out to the courtyard? Do I have to go and see Lisa Trevor first? So there is two ways here. Like I said, it's been quite a few years since I played this again now. Which way does this go then? Yeah, I have to go see Lisa Trevor first to get the crank to then go back. Is this right? This is the courtyard. Right, okay, alright, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so we go this way, go get our introduction to Lisa Trevor, get the crank. There's also a place to save up there as well, I believe. Then we can come back and check out the residence for the first time. I hope it is called the residence, because I've called it the residence many times. North, south. I can never remember this one. Okay. Alright.
A body respawn. Over.
Barry?
Monster. Chains. Gun. Ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
Barry and quite the tiz was there. I can never remember how to do this puzzle. I'm pretty sure you have to have them facing away from each other. Blue eyes. The inscription reads, the last caps, destruction and revenge. I think you have to have them facing actually, yeah, no, let's not do that. Destruction and revenge. Destruction and revenge. So one north, one west. I've already forgotten which colour it is. One north, one west. We'll try them both. Okay, that was wrong. One north. Okay, that changed. I'm going to go west. that seems right. For some reason I seem to remember the two dogs had to be facing away from each other. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I've already forgotten what direction I... No, alright. I think that's right. Yes, okay, yeah. I said, I remember that it had to be the dogs facing away from each other. It's weird how some of these things just come back to you. That was pretty good. I was expecting to have to spend a little while doing that. Okay. Have I got the wind crest? I did have the wind crest, didn't I? Okay. We'll come back to that. That one is a totally pointless puzzle as well. If I remember rightly, you put the wind crest in, then you get the 3 crests, which you then put into the other one. It just seems so pointless. Yeah. Lisa Trevor. Such a tragic tale. There's some cool moments here as well. There's a zombie that's just... I can't remember if it's on the way up or when you're coming back down. There's just a lone zombie in these woods. It just looks so cool. I think it's when you come back out. Yeah. Just looks so great, this game. Even now it just looks great. It's held up so well. Yeah, there's nothing out here, so we've got to go in here. I can't remember if we have to fight Lisa Trevor here, or if... I know she knocks us out. I think we're able to just run straight past her, if I remember rightly. And we've got the map. That's handy. That's very good to have. Crew bed. Oh, no. I should be reading this out for those of you who don't know. So, a family picture. My dearest Lisa. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first, Mum. Daddy attached first, Mum attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mum. Where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mum again. Wine attached Mummy. She moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mum, where? I miss you. It's a real sad story with Lisa Trevor. It really is. From here you got a good view to the entrance of the cabin. Right, let's get a few things. I don't think I need that just yet. We will be needing that. I think we'll get rid of these for now. And that. Try not to use it if I can. We will get the magazines though, and the wind crest. I think that gets us the magnum. Get that loaded up, ready to go. Yes, there we go. Take the crank. Yes, we certainly will. Now we're going to do a quick save. Can I do a save here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay, we are definitely going to save the progress here. Quite happy with how things have gone for this little bit here. I was really anticipating a lot more for the Crimson Head. That was actually kind of boringly easy, actually. So here we go. That would kill you, surely. That was a hell of a hit she took there. It was a strange angle, that camera angle. Just saw the very top of her head moving. Oh, yeah. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I have gone the right way. Yeah, perhaps I should have taken a healing item. I forgot that it was difficult to get past her there, but We dropped a save anyway, so we're good. There should be a zombie here now, if I remember rightly. Or maybe it's when you return here later. No, there is. What sort of zombie is it though? Is it a runner? Got past him easy enough, that was easy. Does he follow? There he is in the back there. That's kind of creepy, that. I do like that, just that lone zombie out in the wooded area. That's kind of cool, man. I do like that. So we've got the wind crest now, so we can go and open up this area. Well, not this area, but this item. I think it's the Magnum here, which is going to come in very handy for later on. Certainly got some enemies that we can use that on. It's definitely good for the Tyrant. Yep, okay, so use that. Caution already from that one hit. This is such a pointless puzzle. And it only lets you take him one at a time as well, which is really annoying. Oh, man. Come on. Am I going to die to crows? Yeah, okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh. Really? I've got to look at it first. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's just so annoying, this bit. Use, yeah. Okay. I've got a feeling I'm gonna die here. And I've got to get past the dogs afterwards as well. I'm not in a good situation here, to be fair. I might have to do that again. Mind you, I just dropped the save, didn't I? So that's just so pointless. I know it's an ode to the original game, because didn't you had all of those crests in the original game in one form or another, so I guess it's using them in a different way. I get why they did it, but it's just kind of stupid. Okay, let's get out of here. No, don't. Okay, that's good, that's good. Double check that. So that's everything from those areas there. What is the best way for me to do this? I'm gonna have to run past them dogs. I'm gonna have to run past the dogs. I could shoot them, but they're probably one of the worst enemies in the game, the dogs, because they're just so fast and just so annoying to get past. Okay. We got loads of time now. 38 minutes in. This is fun. This is good. Are you enjoying it? Are you having a good time? I know when we come back, Barry's fixed that lock on the door, which is really, really useful. For now, there's not much we can do. I think I'm just gonna...
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Just checking my latest video on that metal bloke. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Do I shoot the dogs? Do I try and shoot the dogs? Okay, there's one down. Might go back in, reset them. I think that was one. I think that one died. Alright, let's go back out. Hopefully this strategy works. Well, he's definitely dead this time. No. Shame you can't use the... Oh, come on. Yeah. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. That's the first death anyway of the run, I think. So that's not terrible. Oh, I've got to do that puzzle again. Okay, so I'm back at the courtyard again. I've redone all the puzzle and stuff. Got myself a first aid kit. I'm going to try this one more time to see if I can get past the dogs, because it's handy to just clear them out anyway. It makes coming back
can you hear me?
that much easier, and we do have some items that we can use here, so it's kind of handy. So let's see if we can... Oh, man. Come on. Oh man, there's two of them. There's two of them there straight away. Okay, we'll reset them. I think that's the one dead, so we'll come back out, shoot another one, and then we'll go back for the third. Hopefully. Let's see what damage that did. I'm already down with caution, yeah, it doesn't take much. Shit. Is that both of them? I think we're okay. Alright. Nice. We got our first blue herb there as well. That's good. That'll come in handy in a bit. I think we'll just use that now. Get back up to fine. Is that everything in this area? It is everything in this. Oh, hang on. Do I need the wind crest for something else? I'm going to quickly go back and get the wind crest. I'm not sure if I need that again. There might be something else I need that for. I can't remember what else it was for now, but it's still showing red on the map, meaning that you can pick up something, and the only thing I can think of is the wind crest. So we'll go back there quickly and do that. I can't remember what else you use that. I must be able to use it on... Do I replace the stone and metal object with that? I can't remember. I really cannot remember. They're going to come after me again? Yep, they are. So oh no! Oh, I didn't take it. What an idiot! How did I miss that? An absolute fool. Maybe I can edit that out. There's some editing to do here, I think. Right, let's just pause. So we're back here for the third time. It turned out that the item that I'd missed was actually the Magnum, which for some reason I completely forgot to pick up on that second walkthrough. So I don't know. I am nearly 50. This bit in particular always reminds me of the first game. I don't know why. I don't know why much more than any others, but it just does. I think it's just this scene of the water flowing out. Low res. And of course you got all the snakes that drop on down. Now we got a load more dogs in this next area as well. which I usually just try and run through. I don't think there's any. Is there anything else in this area right now? I don't think there is. Yeah, so we can't do anything until we got the battery. That's right. Do we get the battery back? I think we get the battery back at the second run through up the house, if I remember rightly. Could be wrong. I think that's right, because then that takes us down to the sewer area. Okay. So there aren't any items in here. See, I can't do anything with the other lift right now, so we're just going to run straight through to here. And now we're going to get into a cool area. I do like this area. It's pretty sound. Is that... No, we've had red herbs before. That's everything in this area. Where do the snakes turn up? It is here, yeah. Must be on the way back that we get them on the bridge then. Just these cool little touches, you know. There's some cool moments in this area that we're going to see now as well. So this will be quite cool. I think we might as well try and do all of this, and then we'll call it a part for this video. Get everything that we can now. Oh, we've got loads. Mix one of the red and the blue. Oh, you can't do it. You need a green, do you? I'm one of those completionists when it comes to this game. I like to have every room in green. But we've got a save room with a chest in one of these rooms. I think it might be the other room actually. I think this is the wrong. Oh no, it is this room. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I like to get all of the items in every room. I like to see everything in green. Do I need the crank for now? No, I don't think I do. Okay, get that. We'll go out and get all the herbs first. Then I'll save. It's like I say, I just like to have everything sorted out nicely. So that's everything in this room. And it also means that way you know you don't have to return to this area, you know what I mean? Once everything's in green, you know you've done everything, so it just makes it easier for backtracking later on. There we go, alright, nice. So let's drop a save and we shall get on our way, and I'll just double check there's nothing else I need for this particular section here. I don't think I need the crank. I think that's later on, or when we're going back out again, that we need the crank. Use the ink ribbon? Yes, I think we will use the ink ribbon. Thank you very much. And of course we're going to meet our first spiders in a second. Always a cool enemy in the Resident Evil games. Really enjoy them. Drop this off. Like I said, I think we're looking good. Maybe the lighter? I think I need a lighter. There's a puzzle in the pool room where the lighter helps. I think it does. Gives you the code to one of the rooms. I can never remember that. Okay, so let's go in this room. That's locked. Can go in there in a second, but we'll go in here first. Is this the room that takes you downstairs? I think it is. Here we go. So cool. That's so cool. Yeah, you normally don't really have to do too much to get past them though, I don't think. Use the lamp. That's the eye with the two. Okay, dude. Yeah, I think we can get past him fairly easy. Gratuitous picture there. I'm not sure I approve of that. I think this is for later on. Is it when you're trying to do the... some billiard balls? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that in reference to the... significant order? But... can I get back out here? I think I can get past here. Yeah, easy enough. We've got the shotgun shells, we've got the final lamp. I can't quite remember what it is we do with those. Oh. We take the red book. Yes, we will. We'll be needing that in the room downstairs. And then we've got the final one. I should be making a note of these, really. I think that should be clear. Alright, now let's get out of this room. Oh. Yeah, they're fairly easy to get past, to be fair. They're quite an intimidating looking enemy, but you can actually just kind of run past them pretty easy if you, once you know how they move. They're not that difficult at all. Okay, I'm just going to do this for the people who've never seen this before. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, you need to... oh, can I not drop down there? Oh, shite. That means I'm going to have to go past it again. Oh, well, there's not much I can do. Yeah, you're supposed to push one of the crates at the back over the hole so that it can't get you, but I didn't. Then we get a cutscene with Wesker. It might be on the way out. I think it's on the way out of here. Can't go in there. Gallery. And we get the thing, and now we of course see the... It is the residence. I thought it was the residence. Got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. See a giant beehive. Yeah, I thought one come through. There's something I'm missing as well, so we go...
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Like I said,
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
don't be a hard dog to keep another porch by.
What about my family?
I will guarantee their safety.
If I play my cards right.
Oh man. They just put me into caution already. Doesn't take much with the enemies in this. Ah, there we go.
Jill.
Oh.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Okay, so there was nothing else in that area. That's cool. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, the scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that this is one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Nice little reading for you. So yeah, Plant 42. I'm going to try and put the what's it called together. Yeah, you can push that one back. Yeah, I'm going to try and put the chemicals together to get rid of that, because I think in this run, with it being the hard run, that might make my life a bit easier later on. We're going to go down there in just a second, but we've also got this room in here. Is there something in here? I can't remember. Did something just come in then? Yes, I thought so. Yeah, I thought I heard something. Oh dear. Okay, well I can use... Hang on, let me open this for a second. Don't know why you have to open it that way. It makes no sense. So we got some... oh, right. Okay, that's cool. Right, we're going to use one of these. In fact, we're going to use two of these. Okay, that frees up a bit of space, if nothing else. I don't think there's anything... I think this is literally... Oh, you can get something out of it. Red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Alright, okay, so it is. Yeah, you just use this for the puzzle to get into the plant room at the end. That's fine. Okay. Let's just load that up. Get the key. I think that's everything in here. Do I go downstairs first? I think we do. I might just quickly go and check a few other bits first before I do. Yeah, I might do that. It might be an idea for me to go and drop off some bits. I've got quite a full inventory at the moment as well, so it might be handy for me to get rid of a few bits. I like those little design bits there where you got the yeah, where you got like the the handprints with blood on the door there, little things like that. Just like that. Okay, so we're going to take a bit of damage here going across here again. Yep. So what we need to do, or what we should have done the first time, get this to here and we push that over. Oh no, actually we don't cover it, do we? We use it to climb over this bit instead. that's right. Yeah, that's what we do. So yeah, we can climb over when we're coming back instead. Can we use that on this door here? Yes. No further use for that key. Okay, that gets rid of this. This is quite a creepy little room, if I remember. I think we've got the zombie hanging up. Yeah. That's creepy, man. That's very handy indeed. Take the self-defense gun. Yeah, that's handy. Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same as if it were the other way round. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one, so he's in the bathroom. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Can you... is there a... I can't remember if there's a... I thought there was a lift, stairway in here as well, but obviously not. Oh. Right, yeah, it's always... I always usually check that room out first, so that way when I come out of this room I can just exit straight away and not worry too much about having to deal with him. Okay. Okay. Is there anything in here? Is it on him? Oh, it must be in the bath, right? Pull out the plug, yes. Just waiting for water to drain. Well, there's a dead body there just by you. Something inside the bathtub. Control room key. Okay, so I did need to come back for that. Okay, we're going to get straight out. I might go back to the save room, drop a few things off, get another save done, and then we're in a good scenario for the next part of the residence. Nice. Feel better already. Don't need that for now. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm going to keep the book and the key because we will need them after. I don't think we need the lighter anymore. I don't think we need the lighter anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. But we do need... have we got a single... we do have a single ink ribbon. That makes life so much easier. I've got to try and remember what to do with that puzzle with the three lamps, lights. I know it's the code to get into the 49 room or whatever it was called. Okay, and now we have the crates set up. We don't have to take damage from the plant anymore. So hang on, if I remember rightly, so we're completely done with this section. That's pretty good. So now we're going down into a very cool area with Neptune. Keep forgetting to give these their code names as well. I keep mentioning the dogs, but they're actually called Cerberus, which is a fitting name. Oh, these bloody wasps. There's a really... oh, no. There's a really cool scene that we're going to see in just a second. Reminds me very much of a film called Food of the Gods from the 70s. Scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Oh, hang on, have I gone into the... oh no, that's right, yeah. No, it's later on that we get it, sorry, when we return back up. Yep, there's a ladder here, so now we're going down into a really cool area. The Aqua Ring. that was discussed earlier on with Plant 42. There's quite a lot of things to pick up here actually. I don't know if I've got enough capacity to do this. This is a bit of an annoying area as well. Yeah, that's right. This puzzle's a bit annoying purely just because you have to do 3 of them. But that gets us across this water expanse without having to swim. Who turns up here as well? Because Richard has already been... No, is it Richard who helps Chris? I don't know if anybody helps Jill here in this area. I don't think they do, actually. She just has to deal with it on her own. Yeah, cool puzzle, but it's just one of those ones that takes a bit of time to do. I'm looking forward to getting onto Resident Evil 2, actually. I do like this remake, but I've got to say some of the more recent ones I really enjoy. Resident Evil 2 and 4 are just fantastic. They're just so much more faster paced as well. So they might be a bit more fun in terms of for you guys to watch and for me to comment on. I feel like I'm being a bit subdued in this one, but it is late at night. There's only so much you can do talking about a Resident Evil game. Take the green herb. Okay, so that's everything in here. And here we go. This is a really cool area. I like this a lot. And oh, there's nothing in here. Okay, here we go. Cutscene. Do they catch you fairly easy? I seem to remember getting past these fairly easy in the past. Oh, saying that. Yeah, we're out. We're okay. We're good. No further use for that key. That's always good. Bit of alarming music there as well, but it's all good, people. So this... Was there a control room in the beginning, in the original Resident Evil? I can't remember if there was. I should replay that. It's been literally decades since I played the original. So maybe I should return to that at some point. Let's just get all the bits and pieces that we need first. I can't remember what we have to do in this. Well, I do know what we have to do in this room, but I can't remember what we have to do first. That'll come in handy. Is there anything else in here? There's something else in here. I know we can't go through here yet because of the pressure. Yep, so it's all flooded. Okay, that's good. What's in here then? Is there anything I can pick up? Ah, there's a map. Yeah. Got the map of the aqua ring. So yeah, that's everything in here. Now I've got to remember how to do this. Okay, pressure shutter. Guess we can shut this down. But then it all goes wrong. It seems to be working properly. Gone wrong. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Okay, yeah, that's right. And then
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Until the safety is released. Isn't it something to do with
reaching 30% of pressure threshold?
to adjust the pressure right now? So I need to do this again. Do I release the safety? Yeah. Okay. Now now what do I do? Cannot resume drainage. Bullets.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Something to do here. Press which switch? Oh, I can't remember which one it is. Okay, is it 2? Right, press the third one then. Okay, that releases that.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Yeah, alright. God's sake. Right, now I should be able to do this again. Release the safety. Yeah. Now. Is that it? That should be it this time. Okay, cool. Cool. Yes, okay, now drain the water. Cool. Okay, we'll be returning to this area in a bit because hopefully when I get the chemicals I need we can go to a room upstairs which will let me put the chemicals on the roots of plant 42, which just makes my life so much easier afterwards. I think you can get the assault rifle down here, but I've already got it. Maybe that's Chris's playthrough. There's some bits and pieces in here as well. Ah, so we've got some more shotgun shells. That is always handy. Which way am I going? So I need to go through. Is that one? Yeah. So I need to go through this area first. And we're going to meet Neptune in greater detail. There he is. There's all the sharks. They're no danger to us at this point. Though this one here is a bit more. Okay. This is easy enough as far as boss fights go. This couldn't be easier. Oh no, do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, push this first. Put that in there. Don't need that. You'll notice I'm not getting any achievements as well. That's because I've already completed the game multiple times, obviously. So no need. What do I get here? So this is the residence key, so that gets me back upstairs. So that's everything in here. Yeah, like I said, I've already got the assault shotgun from Richard. I think you get it in here when you're playing with as Chris, if I remember rightly. So now we're going to go back upstairs. And through this way. Everything's done in here. Yeah. So yeah, we will be returning to the upstairs area in just a second, but I need to go and do a few more bits first. We've got some Magnum rounds. That'll be very handy for later. That's everything in here. We are running pretty low on inventory space, but there's a few items that I'm going to be using and getting rid of as well, so hopefully we should be okay. And what I'm going to do is we're going to play through this entire area, get back to the mansion, and then that will be it for today's video, and we'll pick up with the return to the mansion in the next video. And like I said, let me know if I should be doing multiple of these a week. Which in a way might not be a bad idea, because we've got a lot of Resident Evil games to get through before Requiem, so kind of makes sense that we get through it as quickly as possible. Just get through this. So now we can go into the other room. Okay. Now we get through here, use the resident key. No, we're going to need that. That's cool. That's another little bit of space. I am going to have to go back and through and get rid of some things because I just don't have enough room. Oh man. There's a really cool shot coming up here if I can get to it. You see it? This guy here, look. We'll see a better view of him later. Right, let's get back out. Let's get rid of these damn wasps now. I hate these bastards. As the great Saxondale once said, wasps are bastards. They're just bastards. I think I said that in the last video as well. How often do you get multiple Saxondale references these days? Back-to-back videos. Okay. Oh, no, don't activate again. Oh, no. See, that's the thing when you're trying to get through the cutscenes with this game. You end up causing more of them. Okay, that's the insecticide. So that should kill off all the bugs. I think. They stay as well. That's annoying. Okay, well at least I'll get rid of that. That gets us a bit more space. That's actually quite handy. And we will. There's a few things we can get rid of here actually that should actually work out quite well. So we got to go in. This is the room where we need the code from those 3 lamps. Look at this. Look at this camera angle here. I always thought that was quite messed up. That, like I said, there was a film called Food of the Gods where a guy gets stung to death in a forest by this giant hornet or something. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was a similar vibe. Use the resonance key. No, yes, absolutely. So we do have that room there as well. So what have we got here? There is stuff in here still as well. So what have I missed in here? Right, there's something I've missed in here. Something else like... Oh, there's a red herb there. Okay, so we'll pick that up. Take the red herb, yes. If I go in here now, I think this is where I get rid of the red book, isn't it? I think so. Yes, so I can... Oh, so I... Take that book. Oh, hang on then. Okay. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the family, number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. That's what it's called, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each chemicals are as follows. I'm not reading all that out. Okay, so we can use that in here. That gets rid of another space. Might as well get that to there. This takes a little while to do this one, but might be it. Done it pretty quickly. Is that another door? Where does that go? So that's just another way of getting into that. That's right, the other door, the other way is closed up, isn't it? We've got moths there. You know, I think I just went out the wrong door. It's okay, it's okay. Right, let's go. What's in this room? I can't remember what's in this room. I am going to go back and do the V-jolt. It just makes my life easier. I like the idea of saving loads of ammo for later on. We're not doing too bad ammo. Is there anything in there? It's not letting me take anything. Okay, there's nothing in here. Alright, well that was totally pointless. Totally pointless. How many spaces have I got now? I've got 2 spaces. I think I need 3 ideally. I can't combine that, can I? Ah, that's annoying. Okay, let's see if we can at least... No, we're not going to go in there. Oh, we've got a typewriter as well there. Okay, that's cool. But again, we won't be using that just yet. Okay, let's try this. I think it's 3, 5, 6. 3. No. So I've just edited out a load of stuff here. Basically, I just returned to the room with the pool table and made a note of what I should have done in the first place. So the billiard balls, they showed the colours and the numbers that you need that correspond with the lamps, which I should be able to use now. So let me just... So this one should be... So this one should be green, which is 6. This one should be... This one should be... This is the red one, which is 3, which means this should be 5. Yep, there you go. There you go. Easy, easy. Didn't look that up online at all. So now we should be able to make V-jolt, which is going to make killing this a lot easier. So we've got a whole bunch of empty bottles which we can use. We'll get all of these and then we'll start, because again this gets you all the green rooms as well. I'm such a nerd. So yeah, that's all clear now. So we've got we'll fill the empty bottle with water. So yeah, that's yellow 6, take some, yeah. And then what else have we got? We've got number 3, take some. Okay. So what do we need to do first? 1 plus 3 equals 4. So I think water is 1. 4 plus 6 equals 10. So we got, okay, so we mix that with that, which should make 4. Then mix those two together. Okay, now what do we need? 1 plus 6 equals 7. So get... Oh, no, we'll leave that for now. So now we need number 6 and some water. mix those two together, and that should be 7. Yeah, so I think we then mix those two together. Oh, I just went past it. Yeah, 10 plus 7 equals 17, and then we just get a 3. Take some of this. Okay, then we mix these two together, and we got V-Jolt. Okay, right, now we're going to return to the aqua ring to go to the room that we haven't been in as well, which we should be then able to apply to the roots of plant 42 and thus kill it. I'm pretty sure it kills it anyway. I think it does. And that just makes life so much easier. Yeah, I think we're just about coming to the end of this video today. Climb down. Yeah, should I do these videos longer? Should I do them less, longer? I was thinking of continuing, but I can already feel my brain is starting to slow down now. Not in terms of the game, but in terms of talking. Oh no. So I've got to go all the way. Alright, okay, it's the way it is. It's not that much longer, I suppose, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, so we've got to go all the way down here. Yeah, we get back up to the aqua ring. I think you just apply it straight to the roots. So I don't know if you can do it with Chris. I think you can. I don't know, maybe you have to use Rebecca to mix it. I can't remember. I really can't remember. Staggering how much of this game I can't remember. I'm certainly not ready for a speed run, that's for damn sure. So, go back up. It really does look great, this game now. It really does just hold up. 6 years between this and the original. It came out in 1996, this came out in 2002. The difference in the graphics is just insane. Okay, so now this should be... I think this is the 42 in. Yep. Just use it there. Do I still have to fight him though? Throw it away, yes. So we got rid of everything. Do I have to fight? Do I have to fight Plant 42? I think Barry turns up. I really can't remember. I guess we'll find out. Well, I'm going to put a save down right outside the room anyway, so if we need to go back and get some more weapons, then we will. I really can't remember. I'm pretty sure with Jill that just gets rid of it. Maybe it's with Chris that it weakens it and you still have to fight it. I know that Barry helps you out regardless. Salt of the earth, Bazza. Somebody wrote in the comments on my last video. Damn right. He's a shady bastard, but he's doing what he can for his family. Can't fault a man for that. So we will see what happens with V-Jolt now, with Plant 42. Yeah, I completely forgot that you couldn't go back that way because of the water being drained. Don't know why that slipped my mind, but it wasn't too much of an extra trek really. In fact, it was probably just as quick as it would have been the other way. See, this is what I mean about the blood stains on the door. I think that's quite a cool little touch. So now we're going this way. That's right, because we can't go through the main door, I don't think. If I remember rightly, because it's blocked by Plan 42. Although technically, Plan 42's gone now. I don't know. We'll drop a save anyway. We'll see where we're at. And here we go, yep. Use this just in case. Just makes my life that much easier. Oh no. Cool. That makes it. Oh no 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 no! You're still alive. Damn. Barry helps.
What
out.
the hell
Yeah, I
is
think
this
Barry
thing?
kills it.
Barry!
Jill!
I like the way it just happens to have a flamethrower.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Okay, so that was pretty much, you know, that was pretty much dead, wasn't it? So, is there anything else left? There's nothing upstairs. Okay, that's everything in here as well, so that's cool.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer.
Convenient.
We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Okay, so that is us done with the residents. We're going to head back. I've got to remember that. Do I need the crank? I might not need the crank to get out, actually. No, I need that for later on when I've got the battery. So I don't need the crank just yet. I think we'll just head straight back. I suppose it wouldn't hurt me to...
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
There's a lot of things that have improved about this game, like the graphics, etc., but the acting is still pretty poor. Pretty poor. I can go over here now, because it's dead, yeah. And is it worth me saving now or not? I think it might be, you know. So I've got the key. Let me just go through a list of things that we have, see what I need. I'm not going to bother with any of that for now. I might take the lighter. No, actually, no, I don't need the lighter. I'm going to take an ink ribbon for sure. I'm going to save here. I think that's everything. I don't think I need the crank, but I'll take the crank just in case. I'm pretty sure I don't need it. Now, technically, I could just call it a part here, but I think I'm gonna actually get myself back to the mansion to start the next video. Did I not save? Oh well, whatever. I didn't save. Okay, I'm gonna say I was gonna go without saving then, but yeah, I think it's best that I save, just in case. You can see me having to redo all of that. Just, nah, not cool. Okay. So yeah, we'll return to the mansion, and I think Barry should have repaired the lock on the door that was broken, so even though we've got the hunter that's going to get into us straight away as soon as we return, we should just be able to bypass it and get straight back to the room, to the save room. And once we're there, then we'll call it apart.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Okay. Shouldn't be anything in here. It's just crows. Oh no, the dogs now. No, it's that way. I thought there were dogs in here at one point. Cerberus, should I say? They're called Cerberus. I'll have you now. Yeah, I don't think I do need the crank for this part. I think it's later on when I get the battery that I need it. Oh no, did I get? I don't think I got poisoned there. Maybe I did. Let's just have a quick check. Yeah, so I don't need to do anything with the crank for just now. I don't think so anyway. Now we've got a real cool scene coming up, which I remember vividly from the original version. How old would I have been in 96? 20 years old? Man, I'm old. 30th anniversary, isn't it, next year? For the OG, I'll have to do something for that. Oh, was that? Ah, so this is where he leaves extra items. So we've got some grenade rounds as well, that's always handy. Grenade shells. Yeah, there's a note from Barry here. Oh no, I went through. There was a note from Barry there anyway, saying he had left us some extra bits. For those of you who have never played it before. Yep, so that was all empty, so I can take that for now, which is quite strange because now technically when I take this, that door is now locked, but it doesn't stop this cutscene regardless. Here we go. Very low res, very low quality, that one. See, this door, that door should be locked. Really cool. But we're not hanging about for it. I think there's one in here as well, actually. Yeah. Just I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you emerge in trouble. I think on the message that I didn't read in the last one, I think he explains then that he actually fixed the door. Okay, and now we're gonna just clear out everything that we don't need here, and we're gonna drop a save, and we are done with this part. However, I am gonna take the regular oh no, we don't have any bullets in the shotgun, that's cool. I'm gonna put that in the inventory, because we will be needing that for next time, because we're going to be dealing with all of those hunters, and they are bastards. So final save down, and that is us done for this part. Let me know in the comments, like I said, should I be doing multiple videos of these a week? Would you rather me do it that way? Because I did have somebody post something on my Bloodborne video that only doing one a week is going to be quite torturous. So he actually wants more. So let me know in the comments. Do you want me to do multiple parts of these each week? I can do videos for this channel every single day of the week, to be quite honest with you. I've already moved it up to 3 days a week, and I was actually quite surprised that people seem to be watching the videos just as much as they were when I was doing one. So it's pretty easy for me to do these all in and just get a load of parts out. In a way, it actually makes sense, because Resident Evil Requiem's coming out in February, so we've only got so long for me to get through these games before then, so in a way that kind of makes sense. Anyway, that'll do for this video. I'll see you in the next one. If I don't hear too much from you, then I'll just do part 3 next week. But yeah, we've returned to the mansion now, and we've got plenty more to get on with. I'll see you then. I'm tired. I'm not made for these sorts of long form videos.